What's going on, Helldivers? Jogan here, jumping back in. Wanted to quickly cover some of the best stratagems and which ones I've unlocked so far on this new account here. So you're going to start with the machine gun. That one is a fantastic choice, right? You're going to want to bring this while you're still unlocking quite a few other things. As you move up the difficulty levels, you at least get the expendable anti-tanks, right? Uh, it's a 70-second cooldown initially. You can decrease that a little bit with some ship modules. I'll cover that here in a little bit. But once you have that unlocked, then you can move on to a recoilless rifle. Right? I like to have the eats because if, say, you got a Bile Titan or a Hulk bearing down on you, you can be dropping those the whole time you're moving between objectives. So you kind of have a fallback point, right? And using primarily the machine gun to mow down all the medium enemies up to those heavies. Right, but then the eats, you can have them in there. Pick them up real quick. You get 2 per drop. Shoot them off. That way you can take out any heavies that are chasing you down. Once you have enough primaries, like some medium pen primaries unlocked, then you can. I would then recommend starting taking a recoilless rifle. That way you already have something on your back to quickly take out a heavy, or you could do a team load. Say you're brand new on Xbox, you got a couple teammates coming. All right, one guy can take the backpack, one can take the recoilless. You get 6 shots with it. That way you always have some anti-tank with you as well. All right, moving on to orbitals. Largely, you can ignore these up until about level 15, right? Once you get orbital walking barrage, I love this against the bots, just because you can toss it from a greater distance and it'll walk through the bases for you, helping clear out a lot of the heavies that'll be coming at you, or just in the fabricators, and just clearing out the path for you. Another great choice is the orbital laser. You only have 3 uses for each mission. It's rare that I actually burn through all 3. I normally have 1 remaining at extraction, but as you're learning to play the game, you're probably going to be getting to those 40-minute marks, getting to the extraction point, so you'll probably use up all 3. But those are also good at clearing out heavy outposts once you get up to that difficulty level. Next one I'm definitely going to unlock once I hit level 18 here is the Orbital Napalm Barrage. I love playing against bugs. Fantastic against them, as well as the Illuminate. It locks down a complete bug breach on lower difficulties, but once you get into about 8 and higher, it's not going to last long enough to clear out an entire bug breach, but it'll at least clear out the majority of the bugs coming at you, toss it between you and the bug breach itself. For Eagles, until you can get to level 15 and get the 500 kg bomb, this is key, right? But until then, Eagle Airstrike is a great addition as well. 1 and 2 uses initially. You can get a ship module that'll give you an extra use before it's on cooldown for both of those. I would say not to bring both in one run if you need to, because say you use up both of your 500 kgs against a heavy nest like here, or taking out a Bile Titan chasing you or whatever it is, then your 500s are stuck until you use up your airstrikes or you call in. You just send the rest of your Eagles back up, which to me feels like you're just wasting a slot. Eagle Strafing Run is also a good choice. I just haven't unlocked it yet because I'm trying to save the Rex at this point. Because in lower difficulties, it does take a little bit of time to accumulate all these requisition credits here. Eagle Cluster Bombs, they can be a good choice against the Illuminate and the bugs, since the bots aren't really as clustered, as tight together. I didn't really find a good use for them on bots themselves. Jump Pack, once you have the movement down, you know how to get in and out of cover quickly, that's when you want to take a Jump Pack. But as you're learning the mechanics and figuring out how to maneuver around the battlefield, use cover against bots, or use terrain to your advantage against bugs and Illuminate, I would say Jump Pack. You can skip that, at least in the initial stages. You will eventually unlock everything. The FRV, once you hit level 25, which is really the max level to unlock stuff, practice on some lower level missions, driving around the terrain, understanding how fast to go over bumps, sand dunes, whatever it is, so you're not flipping it and like wiping your whole team. It takes some practice. But if you really like driving in other games, definitely take a look at that, test it out before trying to take it into like a super hell dive or even a hell dive, right? Get some practice with it first. So for the bridge section, these are very situational. Um, you do unlock them pretty early on. You'll start with the orbital precision strike. It's great, right? You can take out um, any fabricators, bug holes, anything like that with it. So it is a solid choice, right? As you're moving through, it is still a solid choice, right? Orbital gas strike. I like it since I'm on bugs. It is fantastic on bugs and illuminate. Not so great against the bots. You can skip the EMS and smoke strikes. Those are the last ones you'll ever unlock. Even though they are pretty low, just skip those. They have no good tactical use, right? EMS strike, you can replicate it with a stun grenade or any kind of stun weapon, and it's only temporary. Anything that walks into the field also may temporarily get stunned, but it's just not that good, right? Just going back, when we played Pokemon as kids, you only took damage abilities. A lot of times you just want to, a dead enemy is one that can't shoot you, right? HMG emplacement, this is a very solid choice, but it has a very high cost, especially if you're only on levels like 3 or 4 or 5. Relatively high cost for the requisitions for it. But when you're doing certain missions like eradicate or evacuate high value assets, this is also a great choice to bring in there, right? Because it is heavy armor penetrating, so it can do damage against pretty much everything. So this is also a very solid unlock. Tesla towers, I love them. I do carry them a lot of the time when I'm running on my PlayStation instead of the computer. But this takes time to learn, right? Because it is indiscriminate. Anything that moves inside of its radius, it will kill. And it is extremely effective at that, meaning it will kill you as well. So as you're learning where to put sentries and stuff, try to avoid that, especially if you're trying out new difficulties. Don't bring a Tesla tower the first time you do a super hell dive, because you're probably going to kill your teammates. And the Grenadier battlement, again, very limited use case for it, but it is a decent choice against the Illuminate, especially because it gives you that extra protection against the Oversiegers that are going to be shooting at you while you're mowing down any of the Voteless coming in with that attached grenade launcher. You cannot detach the grenade launcher, so it's stuck on there, but it does last for quite a while. If you're playing bugs, grenade launcher is a must-have. You want the grenade launcher. It closes bug holes for you. It clears out patrols quickly. Alpha commanders take 2 or 3 shots. It is a phenomenal weapon on the bug front. It does a decent job on the bots, I've found. I still prefer to take like an HMG or a machine gun for the bots, just because of everything seems to have medium armor. And while this does hit that, you're not doing the full damage of the weapons. So that's why I prefer the HMG on bots. Incendiary mines, also a great choice against pretty much any faction. But you want to take a look at all the mine options. Anti-tank mines, probably best for the bots. Anti-personnel minefield, best for bugs and illuminate, right? Laser cannon is also a very solid choice. I just haven't unlocked it yet because I wanted to get settled into being able to hold my own with the grenade launcher, right? But laser cannon is also going to be one of my next few pickups here. Arc thrower, avoid it initially, right? Until you get the hang of it. If you want to try it out, you will find it spread across some maps. So pick it up off of a map, test it out. Just be very careful with how you use it, because again, the arc will jump between targets, and if an enemy is between you and your teammate, you're going to end up killing your teammate. All right, so just be very careful with that arc thrower. Quasar cannon, basically an unlimited ammo anti-tank weapon. It does have some cooldown after you fire it. There is a charge up, so if a Hulk or Bile Titan's right on top of you or a charger, it's not going to be very effective because you're not going to get that shot off before they get you. But if you're getting the jump on enemies, you have a full control of the battlefield. I run the Quasar Cannon very frequently. I just haven't gotten high enough to unlock it. Very solid AT weapon choice. Very solid. Down here in the robotics, especially as you're getting used to things, get the guard dog unlocked as quickly as you can to take up your backpack slot at least. I prefer to always have a backpack on along with support weapons. It's just kind of the whole build mentality that I have. The guard dog helps clear out some enemies for you. I prefer this one because it does have that medium armor penetration, so it will kill most enemies. The only ones I have to personally take out are obviously going to be the heavies, but it'll keep everything else off of you, especially as you're learning mechanics, right? It is a great addition to help you out. Machine gun sentry, also a great choice early on just because of a low cooldown, 90 seconds, that you can get even lower to just over a minute with ship module upgrades. Gatling sentry, also a good one, but until you get enough ship module upgrades, it's going to waste a lot of ammo as it moves between targets because it takes a while for it to rotate. And in between shooting targets, it's obviously still pumping out some ammo, and it's just going to waste a ton of it. So avoid using that. Mortar sentry, even though you can unlock it super early, don't. Stay away from the mortar sentry. Chances are the enemies are gonna get to you, especially as you are learning. And once the enemy is on top of you, the mortar's gonna target it. And again, it is an indiscriminate killer. It will mow you down as well. So do not take the mortar sentry. Pretty much ever, the only time I ever find it useful is again on eradicates or evacuate high value missions, right? Those are going to be the best choices for the mortar sentries themselves. EMS mortar sentry I think is a much better choice, but again, it doesn't kill anything, but it can at least help you control that battlefield, right? If you're going for more of a crowd control, EMS mortar is so much better. If you have troubles hitting shots with a recoilless or ease, quasars, whatever it is, two options, right? The autocannon or the rocket sentries. Both of them are very solid choices to help take out heavies, but they will spend a lot of their ammo on smaller guys, right? They don't just automatically target heavies, so there's a good chance they'll spend a lot of their ammo or all of it before you even see a heavy, and obviously it takes a little bit of time for it to come down and then lock on and before it rotates. So they can help with heavies, but it's all, if you're using sentries, it's all about positioning, knowing where to put them down, giving them that distance, right? And then seeing how you can support them to make sure nothing breaks your sentries before they actually run out of ammo themselves. Exosuits, again, pretty much a max functional level, right? Everything by level 25 is unlocked here in the ship. Both of them, I think, are solid choices. Most people take the Emancipator just because it has two anti-tank cannons on it. It's great at destroying fabricators, drop ships, bug holes, whatever it may be, as well as pretty much every single enemy on the map, right? It will mow down everything. Patriot, you've got rockets on one arm, machine gun on the other arm. There's no way to reload either one of these. I don't really ever take the Patriot exosuit, but try them both out. Why not? The rest of these stratagems here are going to be locked behind the war bonds themselves, and once you have the requisite medals, right, if you do acquisitions, that'll take you to that actual war bond there, and then you have to back all the way back out. Right, so all these weapons, packs, stratagems, all these are locked behind those war bonds, which you can purchase with super credits, which you can purchase with real world money, or you can find them scattered in bunkers across the land. Just your initial entry of your $40 or cheaper if you get it on sale. That's plenty to help you get through this entire game, right? I don't think any of these are really necessary, but the best stratagem out of all these is going to be the anti-tank emplacement, because this thing will mow down heavies. It's the best way to take out Leviathans on the Illuminate front. So you do want to try to get that anti-tank emplacement unlocked relatively quickly in the Urban Legends Warbond, right? The other two, don't worry about them. The anti-tank emplacement's what you want out of that one. Alright, the rest of these, Warp Pack would be really the only other one out of these stratagems I'd be going for specifically. The rest of them are just kind of nice to haves. They have their use cases, but while you're learning, like Portable Hell Bomb is great at taking out bases, but there's a good chance you're going to die while you're trying to use it, right? But that's it for the stratagems, right? So you definitely want to try to get the grenade launcher unlocked as quick as possible. HMG is also a solid choice, which you can get that unlocked. Some of these other ones, you're going to take out your team. Autocannon is a great choice as well for your backpack, as well as a support weapon. But just understand which ones do have a backpack as well as the weapon, right? So that you're not taking like an autocannon and a guard dog, because one of the two is going to be useless, right? For ship modules, some of these I feel were completely useless. The way I decided to go at this was looking at what the level 5s were, and do I want those, right? Am I using a lot of the support weapons at this point, right? Reduces reload time. Since I am using the grenade launcher, I do want to get to this as quick as possible, right? That way I get that quicker reload in there. So I did already get the donation access license, so that I have the maximum ammo whenever I do drop with the grenade launcher, right? 3 magazines or 4 if you have a siege ready. Then I will definitely be going for the 10% cooldown on the support weapons. That's just in case you die, really, and you need to call in another one. I don't think that's really useful, but the only one it's useful for is going to be the eats. So if you're taking eats, that's the stratagem that gets the most benefit out of this. Okay. Hand carts, again, if you're using a lot of backpacks, this will give you 10% reduction on that. Again, the main one is going to be a supply pack, right? And also possibly the portable hell bomb. Everything else you're going to have strapped to your back, right? You're going to have it on the map with you pretty much no matter what. So there's limited use there. Only, I mean, you're going to have to get it to get through the rest of these anyways. But if you are using those specific items, then yeah, go ahead and get that before something else. Superior packing methodology. You need to try to get to this as soon as possible, okay? Because if you're trying to do a super hell dive, and say you got a recoilless rifle on your back, if you don't have this and you call in the resupply via somebody else that already has a fully upgraded ship, you're not going to get a full backpack out of each support, out of each resupply box, right? So you want to try to get this relatively quickly. It will take some time because I believe it does require some super samples, which are going to be on 6 or higher, and 6 only has 2 of them, so it will take some time to get up to this one, right? But until then, try to avoid calling in resupplies unless you really need to get it yourself. If you're not using the orbital cannons, you can largely forget this whole section, right? That way you can save you can save your samples, because 100 common samples is a ton, especially compared to some of the other ones that take 60 or 80. 100 is a lot, right? Because even though if there's 25 on a map, you're probably going to be extracting with 15. It's going to take you quite a few missions to be able to unlock it. I mean, if you are using a lot of these explosive orbital weapons, then I would say go for this. But if you're not, you really don't need it. Okay, but it's still good use here if you are using a lot of those orbital weapons. Hangar, this is all about your eagles. Okay, now the first one, it is 80. It's just for cooldown time, right? That's in between each one of the drops. That is not the rearm time. So if you use your 500 kg, that's not saying, oh, it's half the time. It's if you have 2 of the 500 kgs, that's means you'll have less time before you can drop that second one in. Okay, now that second level is where you get that Eagle rearm time reduced by 20%. All right, and that's when you call in that rearm, I believe. Expanded weapons bay, if you're using Eagles, you want to go for this. Okay, you want to go for this as quick as possible if you're heavy on the Eagles, right? Because then you get one more use out of each one of your Eagles, right? So in the case of 500 kg, where you start with one, now you have two before they have to go on the rearm cooldown, right? The extra large weapons bay, if you're using any of these 4 over here, you want this, right? Getting that extra additional bomb in all these cases, minus a smoke strike, phenomenal, right? Because it increases the area that you're denying, creates more damage. You want to get that, right? And then, yeah, so this one is 20% reduction in cooldown period, right? In between use, like after you've used up all your Eagles, and they go back up to the Super Destroyer to rearm. This one, further 10% reduction, right? The only time I ever really use this is they gave us a smoke strike, Eagle smoke strike last month when we were fighting some Illuminates, and I wasn't using the smoke strike, so I was like, well, that's, as long as I remembered to do it, it was a free 10% cooldown reduction on my 500s. I don't know if that was Arrowhead's plan or not, but hey, that's how I used it. For the bridge itself, these are hit or miss. Some of them are really good, like power steering. Enhanced combustion, if you're using flame weapons, also really good. And this is the key, right? The morale augmentation, you want this one, right? That 5% cooldown for all stratagems by 5%. This impacts everything, right? Resupplies, sentries, backpacks, supports, Eagles, orbitals, everything. So this is probably my number one. I did prioritize some other ones for functional use right now, right? I did go with getting as much support weapon in there as possible. But you want that morale augmentation, right? Generally as quick as possible, but along the way, you're going to get some stuff that's maybe not that useful to you. Okay, like if you're not using orbitals, call in time, 1 second reduction. It seems like it's nothing, but hey, that extra second could matter drastically. But that morale augmentation is really where it's at. Out of the level 5s, I would go for this one first, right? Because that way you get more stratagems per mission, notionally. You want to get that. All right, so once you're really collecting the samples, go for that one. The engineering bay, for starting out, once you get up high enough to be able to get the rare samples, you want to get this in, right? This is the other reason why you don't want to call in the resupplies, because if somebody else has this, it reduces that resupply by 10%. You need that, right? That way you get more ammo per mission, notionally. All the way down to 2.5 minutes is really what you can get the resupply down to with everything unlocked here. The rest of these are all about emplacements and sentries. Actually, that's the next robotics one. This one has a little bit of sentries, right? Increased health. If you're not using them, it's not that important. Same with the emplacements. If you're not using shock weapons, which you're not at the beginning, you really don't need circuit expansion. And then streamline launch. This is it's nice that it pops up immediately, but that you're talking like a second or two difference. It's not that important, right? But you definitely want to get this first level and probably just hold off on the rest of these until you have all the other ship modules that you want to get unlocked. For Robotics Workshop, this is the one that's focused on sentries, right? Dynamic tracking immediately pops up. Increased ammo, which if you are using sentries, yeah, you want to go through this portion of the ship upgrades. High quality lubricant, I'd say once you get this unlocked, then you should start bringing the Gatling versus the machine gun sentry. That way it's not wasting as much ammo. Blast absorption just extends the life of your sentries a little bit, mostly against the bots, I would say, because that's where all your explosions are coming from. And then cross-platform compatibility, I don't see much use to this, so you can ignore that until like the very end, one of your last two ship module upgrades. All right, but that was just a quick rundown of all those. I'm going to go drop in as high as I can for difficulty levels here. I think I'm up to challenging. Yep, I just need to complete one operation in challenging. I'll just do quick play. I am fighting bugs. I'm a couple missions away from getting the Breaker Incendiary unlocked, which is really what I want. So I'll be taking the grenade launcher. I'll take that one, my 500 kg, and then a gas strike. Someone's already got the one booster they have unlocked. Let me take a look. Yep, equipment's as good as I'm going to get it, just based off the weapons I have available. I do want to try to get a medium pen weapon as quickly as I can, but any weapon really suffices here in Helldivers, so I'm not too stressed about getting a specific one. I do need to take a look at what war bond I might want next. I did get the Super Citizen Edition here, so I do have Steeled Veterans already. Now when August comes, oh, I dropped right in front of a sentry. That was typical Helldivers right there. Alright, let's see if I can get back in here now, but we're already at the extraction point anyways. Shuttle's inbound. Sure, I'll take somebody's jump pack. I'll wait for them to hop in here. Alright. Well, that was a quick mission. And if it's at least finishing an operation, then that means I can get up to the next difficulty level at least. I'm trying to get back up to Super Helldive as quickly as I can. Now, I'd say if you're a new player, take your time. Right? There's no reason to rush it to Super Helldive. I have plenty of experience since I am 150 on the PlayStation. Been playing for quite a few months now. Got almost 600 hours logged. So I know that once I have the weapons unlocked that I already do, then I'm also going to get the Breaker Incendiary, and that pretty much has on my entire loadout that I was running anyways. Now, Steeled Veteran's not a terrible war bond, but it's definitely not one that you want to get first. Right, just for the time being, until Xbox comes out. It's just what came with the Super Citizen Edition. Okay, I'll just return here. Take a look, only 3 medals off of that one. Okay, but Steeled Veterans. The other piece to Steeled Veterans that's great, Senator. Right, Senator and the Breaker Incendiary are the two that you are best out of this. War Bond, the Incendiary Grenades are also a good choice. I prefer the Impact Incendiaries over those ones though. The rest of this War Bond, I think you can just leave alone outside of the super credits. Right, because every War Bond comes basically with 300 super credits. So each one really costs about 700. So that's all you have to farm. But there's plenty of super credits on Super Citizen between the 2 war bonds that you're going to get. Yeah, wherever these guys want to drop. Actually, let me get my booster in first. Since this is the only booster I have, I want to get that one locked in quickly. Right, so the Senator, great part about that, the heavy armor penetration from it. So you at least have something that you can do against heavies, right? Which is something we don't have to worry about too much. It says heavily armored enemies. It's level 4. You could always check out the Helldivers wiki to see what enemies have the potential of spawning, right? I know I won't have Bile Titans to deal with, and there might be some Chargers, but that's really the only one that I have to worry about. Right, so until I get to 6, I'm not going to worry too much about bringing any other heavies, any other anti-tank weapons. Okay, I didn't see anything in there. Let's just start this party now. Let's get reload in. All right. Let's get my gear in here now. I can't take out the hive guards because I'm only using a lib. Go. Got my grenade launcher. See, fully equipped here. Yep, that is the alternate. Or the side objective. Enemies coming in. But I'm going to let the mech take care of most of those. Until I feel like running in here. Nope. Too close for the grenade launcher. Let's go ahead and get a reload in. Yeah, get you some backpack there, buddy. What, you want me to take that? Alright, fine. I'll go take it and drop it off. Where am I going? Oh, I am going that way. I'm doing that mostly because I know I don't need it. Nope. I need to go this way. Not that way. Because I can go drop this off at the extraction point at least. Yep, that's going to be the extraction right here with all the buildings. I can at least drop it here in the middle and hope nothing breaks it. Yeah, we'll put that right there. Stop sprint for a second. Somebody took my backpack. Maybe he's bringing it for me. We'll see. Or he just wanted to take my backpack. That's fine. That's where the benefit of the cooldown reduction on the backpacks comes in. I'm going to stim because I need some stamina here. Yep, let's go kill some bugs. Get an eagle in on that side. Just going to lay down. Okay. Nope, got to watch out for the mech. Okay. Nice. Yep, let's go ahead and get the samples. I want to get the rest, but he's stomping around on them there. Right, rare samples on bugs are those little diamond-looking things. Common samples, if they're in a nest, they're going to be the little mushrooms. But if they're near a POI, they also might be like a little, looks like a little med pack or something. Sure, I'll hang with these guys because they're probably learning as well. Start going this way. Objective failed. Well, looks like somebody blew up the backpack. That's nice. Really nice that they did that. Yep, some more samples over here. See, there's what looks to be a little pack, right? The rare samples are the little diamonds down there at the bottom. Little crystalline structures. I'm just going to keep moving towards the objectives. Alright, looks like these guys are splitting a little bit. That's alright. Good work. I'm glad my guard dog's doing some work for somebody else over there. I'll pick up some of those. Nice, another medal. Yep, let's get that reload in. Thought there was an ammo box over here. I must have picked it up. Yep, let's start heading south. Alright, well, since they're calling in a one, yep, they got a 120 coming in, so I'm not going to rush my way down there at all. No reason to rush it. Alright, and that ended already. Alright, let's speed up a little bit here. And this is why I like the grenade launcher on bugs. Right, it'll help you clear missions much faster. Right, as long as somebody's got some kind of AT on the higher difficulties. Right, normally I'll bring an ultimatum for any heavies. Get a reload in. Yep, collect all them samples, please. Nope. Need him dead. Oh, little guys coming in. Oh, just waiting for the terminal here. Oh, I thought he was dead. Where's that bug tunnel breach? Let's get a resupply in here. See, and there's a gas strike. Generally on top of it. Oh, hello. Get that hive guard out of my way. Nope. Don't jump in front of me. Yeah, I called in that resupply just because I knew my teammates probably don't have all those ship module upgrades. So I just wanted to get something in there. Right, he's doing a little puzzle. Now we gotta activate all these pumps. Nice. Okay, they've got that. And my guard dog's coming off cooldown. It's a good position for the sentry over there. Oh, I do see an artillery in that direction on the map. Right, so it's normally marked by circles on the map, and then you can also see the question mark popping up. It's not showing up on my compass for some reason, but regardless, found it. Usually quite a bit of samples around them. 2 statics. Not great selection here. Wow. It's probably the worst artillery I've ever seen. 4 statics and a smoke. That is thrilling. But I need it for the XP and the Rex at least. And my guard dog will keep me safe from this. If you're bringing a sentry, as you come up to this, tossing a sentry out is usually a good choice as well. Alright, I will go ahead and start it at least. Since I'm not going to be putting anything in that's useful. Oh, hello. Nope. Another smoke. I would much rather take a static field than a smoke, though. At least it'll stun the enemy for a short period. Let's get all those in. Got it. So now that'll finish up and I'll just collect the samples. You can hear those rare samples too. You can hear like a faint high-pitched sound. On higher difficulties there'll be 4 to 6 samples all spread around it. Oh, they called him in. I'm just trying to run and catch up to him right here. This is a terrible map layout. Holy cow. This map is absolutely horrendous. Unfortunately, actually I think I do have light armor equipped from once. Took me a little while to get the light armor equipped. Definitely stick with medium if you're a new guy. I do see that beacon over there, so you know what, while those guys are going, I will collect it on the way actually. And grenade launcher to clear the patrol. Guard dog helped finish it off since I hit the bottom of the... Really? Really? They lost a bunch of samples there. Okay, I really got to catch up to these guys. Nice laser. Yep, there are chargers here. But there's going to be so few of them. Okay, I don't need to bring out the gas strike for this. Let's get some stamina back. Let's see, this one's going to be multi-part here. Yep, let's get all that. Nope, you can't do it yet. I believe there's 2 on this map for that. Let me go check. Oh, there's just the one. It's going to be on the far side. Alright, I'm going to stim just for some speed here. It's usually in these areas. It's always the pain trying to find where this is. You can usually follow the pipe and see where it is. some reason I'm not seeing it. Pipe comes over here. Nope, we need to spin one. Gotta turn all valves. I don't know what the rest of these guys are doing. They're just shooting bugs right now, seems like. Oh, where'd he go? Alright, they got him. Alright, if it's not down there, might be down this way. Looks like one guy gave up on the mission already. Man, where is this valve? It's one valve. I think the whole team just abandoned it. Looks to be just two of us still running around it. This is kind of a pain. One alpha. Where is this one alpha? Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Ran past it so many times. Okay, now let's go. Okay. Get my gas strike out. Throw it up. You can throw it about 50 meters, but that'll get right on there at least. Okay. And that'll clear out probably the rest of that bug breach. Let's get a 500 in there too. Nope, let's go. Put your probe down. Yep, let's lock you in, even though you're definitely not in the hole. God, your girlfriend must hate you, man. Wrong hole. I should start calling down some extra. And I'll bring in another guard dog here in a second for N2. Release it, right? Worst case, you just keep look up in the right, top right corner, right? Look at your mission status. Hopefully you haven't minimized it. And that's where you can see what action needs to be taken next. Alright, so fuel transport shuttle incoming. Still waiting for him to put your hose down. And he also missed it. Alright, just a couple shots of the grenade launcher will clear out any patrols coming in. Alright, where are we going after this? Looks like just to the north. Then head for the extraction point. Not seeing too much more around here. Yep, you can go get that. Oh, it's ready. Let's release that probe. And start heading towards extraction. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my other grenade launcher so it's ready to go. I'm pretty solid on ammo right now, so don't need to call in a resupply. Now it's just going to be a long trek over there, which on this level 4 difficulty, chargers do start to spawn, but there's not that many. Oh, yep, let me go for that yellow beacon that I saw. The cloud over there almost makes me think that there's another spore cloud over there somewhere, spore tower. Alright, McBoy wants to take them all out. Go right ahead. Alright, another medal. No super credits. Yep, I'll take some ammo, thank you. I'm just going to look real quick for any samples, because we are relatively low. Right, 18 possible commons, 15 rares. I feel like this is already lining up to be another common sample struggle. That was my struggle on my PlayStation. I always had enough rares and super samples. And I do have a patrol coming to my left. I think this is supposed to be covered by atmospheric spores, but because they're not showing up on radar yet. Or I'm just used to... Is there a bug breach or bug hole over here? Nope, it's just a crash. There's going to be some samples there. Let me go see if there's anything I can collect over here. Oh, I thought I got that sample. Nope, there we go. Yeah, hopefully they can take care of that heavy on their own. They got a mech, so they should. I'm just collecting samples over here, gents. Don't worry about me. I'll link up with them here in a little bit. Yep, sounds like they killed that charger. Is that a bug breach still? No. Bug breach is over. Alright, guard dog took care of everything for me. Never forget to check around the extraction. He was a little too uppity right there. Just looking for any more samples. It's always good to toss out some sentries right at the extraction point. I think we got everything. And I'm going to get up to the high ground here. Force some sentries kill me or something. Because I think I'm carrying most of the samples right now. I think we cleaned everything else up out of here. I found the best way to get common samples is actually super Helldive and just doing the eradicate missions. And there's 2 war bonds notionally you need with 2 players at a minimum. Right, one that gives you double samples, 15% chance, and one that causes heavies to drop up to 10 samples. So notionally that could be an extra 20 if you're insanely lucky. It's probably 11 or 12. Yep, use that. Use that artillery. Nope. It's not available. I'm just going to let the sentries do the work. Anytime you're going to pick up supplies, just make sure everything's reloaded and then grab it. If you got time. I mean, if you're running from enemies and you need ammo desperately, and you haven't, say you have an HMG or a machine gun, you need to do a stationary reload, just get it and go. That 120 is a little too close. Right, if you have a fully upgraded ship, 70 is probably fine, but without the upgrades, I probably don't want to try that. Now, I don't remember if there's 2 or 3 missions in these operations. Hopefully it's 3 or 2, and then I could move on. Maybe they'll move on to a level 5. Yep, 2 missions. A little bit closer to that breaker incendiary. Okay, not that much XP out of here. Right, so I'm not going to be getting these levels anywhere near as fast as when I was somebody drugged me into a super hell dive on Monday, and that's where I got most of my stuff. So if you got some friends playing on PC or PlayStation, once you get the hang of the controls and the movements and stuff, go ahead and drop on some super hell dive. Yeah, let's check out the stats. Yeah, it was mostly just collecting everything as much as I could. Yep, hard unlocked. Hopefully he's going for hard. If not, I'll jump back out. Yep, he did. Good. Oh, of course it did. That's interesting. Ooh, I need to go over to the Luminous apparently. Maybe I'll jump over there next. Let's see, yep, 6 away. Taking us to Illuminate, big guy. Oh, Blitz mission, alright. I got just the equipment for that. You might have done that and you went off somewhere else. Ooh. Now we do have operation modifiers now, so 50% increased call-in time. So in Steeled Veterans, Senator, great choice. The rest of it's, I think, just kind of fluff. Right? Not a great armor, unless you really like throwing stratagems as far as you can. Liberator Concussive, not a great weapon, does have some stagger. Breaker Incendiary, that's just gonna lay flat any bugs. Decent against Illuminate because of the vote list, but a great weapon all around. Booster sucks. Don't get that booster, because if you're using that, you're probably playing on difficulty too high for you. Right, but next War Bond I might get. Cutting Edges, I feel a good one. Sickle is a great weapon. The booster, again, not the greatest, because the enemies are still going to be bearing down on you. But stun grenades are phenomenal. A lot of people don't talk about this Punisher Plasma, but I feel like this is great against bots, because the stagger off of this is insane. So the shield devastators, when they're coming at you, one round from the Punisher Plasma, and all of a sudden they're open to attack from your teammates. Right, and the Blitzer, this thing is phenomenal. A lot of people don't like it against bots because they're shooting at you from range, and this one has relatively limited. But it stun locks so many enemies, any of the medium enemies. And the dagger's also a great sidearm. I do love the Blitzer against all 3 factions. Right, so Cutting Edge is a good one. I'm not going to go for that one next, though. Democratic Detonation. There's nothing bad about this Warbond. Thermites kill heavies. Adjudicator is a solid assault rifle, and it's only 20 metals. Right, 95 damage. It does have only 30 rounds. But it's medium armor pen with 95. That thing is a beast. So if you're going for a war bond, Democratic Detonation is going to be a solid one. Expert Extraction, not really necessary. You can skip that. Eruptor, phenomenal weapon. Right? Grenade Pistol, Exploding Crossbow, those are both great bug hole closers. So Democratic Detonation, I would say #1 war bond. Go for that one. And they took the help pot I was standing outside of. Sure. I'll take a guard dog just so I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, I'll take the orbital gas still. Oh, he doesn't even have, that's right, he's level 6, probably doesn't have any boosters unlocked yet. Okay, we do have the AT covered with the recoilless over here. Cluster bombs, if you get lucky, will close a bug hole. But again, you gotta be super lucky. Alright, let's get in here, get the equipment out. Only gotta close 9 holes before we finish it. Ooh, LiDAR station. Why does it not want to mark it? Nope, don't call in. Okay. Yep, let's get everything in. I will go for that LiDAR station first. No. Take your stuff. Don't forget your backpack. Yep, get that backpack. Oh, nice. I will take this, thank you. Nice. Yep, a couple more. Oh, big drop down right here. That's fine. Yep, please do. Take them out. I'll take care of that spore spewer once I get this terminal going. Yeah, aim up a little bit more. Now the recoilless will one tap that thing, but he probably doesn't know that. Pretty much anything will take out that spore tower, but that recoilless will one shot it. Come on, guard dog, go boy. Alright. Just collecting samples. Let's align this puppy. Alright, where's that? Let's get a 500 in there as well. Good. Alright, yep, we got all the sides. Okay, we can move on. And they just experienced rapid fire recoil. Or it's rifle right there. Right. Gonna start heading here to the northeast. Let's see what's over here. I believe it's a nest. Oh. Hunter jumped out in front of me. What's the status? Everything's on cooldown. Get him. Yep, let's get that reload in. Or resupply, really, at that point. And this is why I say to bring the grenade launcher. Bam. Come on, resupply. Yep, I know I needed some. I got a need for speed, buddies. Yep, 7.5 minutes left. We need to get moving. Put some pep in the step, boys. Great, it's going to be in a city over here. Not the most fun. But those last two, quick and easy to take out once we get to the extraction point. So I'll clean up some of the diamonds up to the north as well. Nice. How am I doing? Pretty sure gas strike will take care of those. Nope, not a good angle. Oh, there's one more bug hole over there. Nope, let's get out of the gas cloud, please. What? No, I told you to pull out the Liberator. Let's finish reloading. Okay, now let's go. Yep, I got it. Want to collect as many samples as I could though on the way. Nope, don't want to go that way. Want to go this way? Maybe. There we go. Whoops, wrong key. Yep, guard dog will take care of them. I'm not too worried. Just want to go clean up some stuff here. Just a couple shots, clear them out. Oh, come on, guard dog, you got them. Or not if you're reloading. Stim boxes on the ground will always restock all your stims. I was looking for some ammo. Guess I'm not going to get that. Yep, let's go collect some other items. Wait, where is it? Now I know you're supposed to dig them up, but please do. Nope, can't get that last one. Oh, there we go. Got it. Hopefully those guys are doing fine over there. Kind of feel bad I left them alone. Freedom tastes delicious. Alright, let's see. Yep, a couple more rares over here. And then a common. Nice. Oh, is there going to be a bunker around here? Yep, this looks like a bunker layout. This is indeed. Let's explode his head. Nope. Nope, that's fine. Oh, we still didn't finish the mission yet. Nope, let's not step on any of those. But my eagles will be back up at least. Ooh, heavy nest. Okay. Let's get that on the far side. There we go. We at least got that in there. Nope, let's get a reload. Tactical circle for a second, just delay. Yeah, I'm not ready. Oh, I missed that one. Thought I got it, but I didn't. It's alright. I thought I got that one too. There we go. Just so that less will spawn. Let's see if I can Kobe this one. Let's get a reload in. Oh good, they already called the extraction. Oh, thought I got a reload. Guess I didn't. Just looking for some samples too while I'm down here. Let's go back up. No. Heaviness is clear. I need to get to the north. But I gotta be cautious because I do have all the samples right now. But I should be fine. Well, again, should be is the operative word there. Nope, I need to go that way. It's alright, because I know my guard dog's got my back. Figuratively and literally. Nope. What? How do we run out of reinforcements? Oh, let's back up. Back up while guard dog's coming in. Oh, that's why. Can't. Thought I would be able to. Well then. Alright, this is going to be a lot of running. I've got about 30 seconds. I screwed that one up. I should have just gone with the samples. I don't have experimental stims. I do not have the speed I thought I was going to. Just leave me. If I get there, it'll be amazing. I misjudged the timer. I really misjudged that time. I'm used to having experimental stim on too for some extra speed. And that's a case where a jump pack would be extremely useful. Man, I left behind so many samples right there. It's all good though. 234. We still got some samples at least. Damn, they're moving fast. Yep, I still don't have nowhere near enough. Let me see if there's anything else I can really slap on this thing. Nope, I want that. Yep, I want to go ahead and get that. I'm coming. See if I am wearing light armor. I don't know if this is light armor that I'm wearing. Just drop me wherever. Just put me in, coach. Always gotta pick my booster first. Let me check. I am indeed. It's not the fastest speed, but it's a little bit of speed. Okay. Yep, let's go back to my stratagems. That one. Don't really need oh man, no boosters pretty much. It is nice playing this on widescreen for sure. Okay. I love the grenade launcher code because it's so easy to put in. Alright, what am I seeing? Okay, so that's that. Okay. Come on, backpack. Alright. These guys seem like they're able to hold their own now. Yep, what I find? What I get? Nothing good. Well, let's reload and pick up some ammo at least. Oh, nope. Forgot my sentry was there. We'll go down here to the south. I'm just gonna let my sentry do some work back there. Oh. It's not letting me tag it. We dropped by this and nobody picked us up? It's okay. Or the samples. Nobody picked up samples either. It's alright. Yep, let me collect all those. Yes, super credits. Nice. Gotta save up for that next war bond, you know? Well, I'll go for this one at least. I can always drop a 500 on that research station too. Yeah, I need like that light armor, man. Chemical agents with the experimental infusion is a good pick. It's not like an absolute must-have, but yep, thank you. Nope, you go to sleep. Yep, let's pick up the sample. I just need this to unlock 6. Oh, there is the siege artillery. That's all 3 side objectives. Okay, they went to the north. I should hang out down here just in case. Sorry, I got my sentry ready. 500's ready. Just waiting. Nope. Okay, gotta go to the right. Which means you spin it to the left. Why that works that way, who knows? Alright, I do hear some enemies, but I'm not too worried about them. I want to put that down over there. I guess there are some flowers around these areas too. Statics again? God, does this game hate me today? There's got to be some better ones around here. Another static? Finally an explosive. Oh, well, that's why there's a... Oh, and there's a napalm. So that's good. 2 patrols coming at once. Great. Nope, you can go away. Oh, that was so close. There we go. I just want the fat butt to go down. Oh. Yep, let's reload and run away for a second. They're not armored, at least on this difficulty. Really? Gosh, what is with all these enemies? I didn't even hit the freaking terminal yet. Where'd that napalm go? There it is. I need that one at least. Oh, another explosive. What'd they do with my other explosive? This got knocked up into that position, which would be weird. I need some help for some speed over here would be nice. But I guess I'm going to solo this. Nope, not the smoke. I'd rather take the static out of all these choices. I'm tired of him standing there. Yeah, another static. So I guess I'll grab that smoke next. Not like I really have much of a choice. Well, let's go over here. Let's load them up. Nope, that one last. Nope, napalm, you go in. Then a couple statics. Watch, I want to pass a mini nuke at the very last second. Oh, hello. Alright, let's get out of here. Yep, I will drop an eagle on that. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Let's get a sentry in too. Oh god, that's taking forever to come in. What? That survived? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, he's down. Not the best anti-tank, but it does something at least. Oh, who's got the jump pack? I'll take one. I'd love to have a jump pack right now. Yeah, let's bust in here and see what we got. Metal. I'll take metals. Thank you. It's going to be great because that means I can definitely get the breaker incendiary after this. I hear those cluster bombs and it's freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out. Nope, not that one. Stims are right there. Okay, I see. Let's get my guard dog back out here. It's just the launch codes, which is all the way at the bottom. Hopefully he grabs the samples down there too. Get the samples, get the samples. Whoops. I will call in that reinforcement. Oh, he did get the samples, okay. Good, good. Whoops, just looking at the map. Yep, let's climb the stairs again. Yeah, no, I'm not going all the way up there. Yep, good boy, guard dog. See, flamethrower over here. There should be some ammo packs in here too. Nope, just stims and grenades, which I have not been using really. Why not? Let's see what else is over here. Yes, please. But I need commons, man. I need more commons. I bet they didn't loot all the nests they went through. That's alright. Just in case I fall and take some fall damage. They are zigzagging across this map, man. It's gonna be another heavy nest. How my 500s? My 500s ready? I get a sentry up there. Especially if that charger in there. Hopefully it took out that charger. Yep, he's down. Should be one more hole. Where is it? No, stop spitting at me. Okay. Good, finishing objectives. Although we could have hit that on the way back. Oh my god, I feel like I'm always out of stamina. Oh, nice. Full ammo stocks here. Sometimes there's a sample around here, but looks like no. Alright, yep, let's go take care of the nuke mission. If I can get that siege ready, that street scout armor. I'll let them call in, but if not, nope. Let's get all those in too. Let's get the sentry out over there. Get his bubble butt out of my way. Oh, let's not run over there. Oh, we got them all. Nope, you missed one. You missed this one, buddy. There you go. Oh, somebody put mines out. Yep, I'm going to avoid that area now. Thank God I looked down there just in time. think I've been talking this whole time with my mic off. Definitely went over a bunch of war bonds with my mic off. Alright, let's get those in. Change some settings real quick. Mouse and keyboard. Jump back. I want that to be the forward one. Actually, let's make that the back one. Quick stim. I'll make that the forward one. Okay. Nope. Where's that bug breach coming? Let's get a 500 in there. Just in case the charger comes in, I guess. Nice. I didn't even look at the map yet. Alright, yep, I definitely need to fight through this. Come on, where's your bubble butt? I'm gonna take out your bubble butt. Gotta collect all them samples. Shit, module upgrades are not cheap. He's dead. Alright, let's go over here and take out this nest first. Nice. Didn't think I was gonna be able to climb that. Looks like to be. Nope, it is a nest. Let's start clearing some of them out here. Wow, that's a lot of hive guards. It's almost like they have a hive that they're guarding. Nope, bad angle. Nope, please don't kill me. Good, good. Yep, let me get some ammos here. See, that's all cleared out. Pretty sure we got all the samples out of there too. Yeah, I forgot I had the breaker incendiary on. I've just been made in the grenade launcher. Oh, I need to get the full choke on this thing for sure. I'm not used to this spread. Nice. Oh, big guy. Let's run away. Oh, hello. I don't know how I survived that one. Oh, come on, he's walking away. Get the reload in. Alright, he's dead. Holy crap, we just gotta get up here and kill these eggs, man. Go down. Alright, where's those last ones? Okay, now we can move on. It's only level 5. Why does this feel so crazy? Yeah, I definitely need to get a full choke on this thing as soon as I can. It's going to be a while, though, because weapons do not level up that fast. Oh, come on, guard dog. Kill him, please. Good weapon, but holy crap. I forgot what the spread looked like on this thing. I definitely thought there was a little more here. Look at N2 go. Get it, son. Let me look at the map real quick. Oh, yep. Okay. Well, that answers that question. I think all the side objectives are going to be over there. Just going to get a sentry out. Oh, I found a bunker. Oh, good. Here comes B1. Nope. Yep, there we go. I hear the charger. Alright, now he's dead. So please, I would like some ammo. Don't hoard it all. Yes. Yes, super credits. Yes. Whoa. Don't have too much fun with that thing. Alright, my 500 is ready to go again. Nice. I'm not ready because I'm a completionist. We just looted a whole bunch of ammo. Why are you calling a supply beacon in? Oh. Da-da. Da-da. Yeah, let's put it right there. Big boy. Whoops. No, what hit me? Alright, he's down. Yep, I'm still getting used to these keys for sure. Let's get a reload in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Danger close. Oh, holy. Alright, maybe I can pulse back in now. Nope. Now it's done. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought it was done. Did they throw another one in there? Oh, no, that was it saying it was inbound. Thought it said impact. But it gave like an extra 3 shots after that. Alright, let's collect them all. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, he's loving that grenade launcher too. Get some. Yeah, I'm gonna take your samples there too, buddy. Yeah, it's gonna be a spore cloud over here. Or spore spewer. God, I feel like I'm running out of stamina so much faster now. I think the sentry is definitely overkill for this. Come on. Sorry. Can't believe I couldn't hit that one. Oh, I see why it's down a little bit. Alright, nope. You get back up here, common. It's the edge of the map. Oh. I'm not too worried about him. Oh, good. Somebody's got thermites. Yep, there he goes. So we've already taken out a light nest and a heavy nest. Yep, and 2 needs some help. Let's go help him out. Forgot I moved the stim button. Yeah, those 2 can go collect stuff back there. But I'll definitely move over to Illuminate after this one. Just so I can get the personal order so I can unlock some more stuff faster. Nope, let's get the grenade launcher out. What? Nope, nope, move sentry. Don't get me. I'm a little worried about my sentry now. I just have a feeling that Gatling sentry is going to just mow me down any moment. Yep, there's that spore spewer. Nice. Please do. I mean, I can light it on fire, but it's probably not going to do much. God, this is taking forever. Let's see if we get lucky with that one. Strafing would be much nicer to take those out. Alright, well, that was pretty effective. Too bad it's my only eagle. Ooh. Nice. I love the Senator. This thing is so good. Holy crap. I don't even know how I got to 44 kills that fast. Nope. Yep, let's back out a little bit. Nope, get the reloads in, please. Quicker. Get out of the way. Come on, Boba Fett. Alright, I'll just brute force it then. Nope. Oh, is there 2 of them? Yep, there's 2 of them now. Oh, God. Who dropped a 380 this close? Come on, guard dog. I need you back out, buddy. Do a little tactical circle here. How is this guy still alive? And I got 2 of them. Nope. Nope. Thought you had me. You thought you had me. Nope. Alright, guard dog, get back out there. I got a heavy follow me, man. Oh, am I at it? No, he's not at ammo. Of course I am. And he's down. Can't see you, but I know you're over there. Oh, come on. A 3rd charger? Yep, let's run this way. Oh, nope. Thought that would have stuck to him. Guess we're gonna light him on fire. Oh, come on. Oh, they got a thermite on him finally. Alright, let's take care of this. Let's aim up a little bit. There we go. Eclipse is over. Now we can see. Probably a light nest over there. Stupid bodies get in my way. Oh my god, this is a lot of chargers. No, let's reload that, please. Yep, let's go collect the samples now. Thank you. Wow, where are all of our samples? Oh, someone died with a bunch. God, I really need experimental infusion again. I think that's why I don't have the speed I'm used to. Yep, let's get that sentry in. Just in case any other patrols come up, I guess. Alright, where are these samples? Okay, that's not... We have a pretty decent haul then. Oh. Nope. It's down. Let's run away. Oh, crap. That's my own team. They're in the way. Man, I'm getting a lot of good kill streaks on this. Whoops. That's on me. Oh, come on. Alright. 380, not the best choice. Oh. Sorry, we'll just lay down some breaker fire. Let's get that in. Oh god. Nice. And that's why you don't want to drop a 380 right at the extraction. That's on me. I should not have ran in front of the sentry that was on the far side of the base. 2 deaths, both to own team. Alright, someone grab the samples, please. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. I'll get another guard dog in here for like 2 seconds. Yeah, let me reload that while I'm waiting. Ooh. See, grenade launchers can take out chargers as well. Not a bad thing to bring a grenade launcher. Yep, let's move out of the way. I'll even fully scour this extraction to make sure we collected all the samples. God, these pilots seem like they're drunk now. That was a hard landing there. Full clear. Nice. 20 minutes. Not my fastest. This has been a solid team, but I still need to finish that personal order. I did not realize how slow leveling is. Yeah, let's go see my 2 deaths. Let's see how many accidentals there were. Check it out. 485 kills. That's what's up. I'm definitely struggling on those commons though. Nice. I'm glad Extreme is unlocked. Now I'll start to speed up the leveling process a little bit. And I can start collecting super samples. Yeah, I need to get enough super credits to get the democratic detonation unlocked. Yep, let me start doing that. Yeah, full choke's only level 14, so that's good. But man, that is tough. Oh, I guess I didn't look at the yep, failed briefing. Cool, so that's where most of the people are. Seems like it. Yeah, I think pretty much everybody's on this planet right now. Great, they're all gonna think I'm gonna suck in here. Let's hope I don't, but we'll see. Gas, HMG, guard dog. Don't have that, so guess that's what I'm going with. Really need to get some more boosters unlocked as soon as I can. Since I'd primarily just go for the 4 horsemen. Maybe vitality booster next. Or the stamina. Experimental infusion just isn't worth it. 'Cause it's the only thing I like out of that war bond. Oh god. I was gonna say, don't kill me as soon as I come in. What are we doing? Okay. Alright, let's get my stuff in here. I bounced around for a bit. Okay, we already finished this one at least. That's good. Okay. Now I know where I'm going. Thank you. I think I'm going the right way. Yep, I am going the right way. Oh, I see a ship on the far side too. Yep, there's a base over there. Guess the downside is I don't have my gas grenades either. It's the downside to leveling back up, man. I don't have like any of the gear I would normally use for this. That's right, I'll go take care of this base over here then. Jeez. Yep, let's fall back in here. Help support. Yeah, I don't have my halt. Normally I use a halt in here. Oh, is that a call-in? Yep. That is indeed. Okay. Let's see, 500 right on that, so that's taken care of. Oh, that did not kill that base. Oh, it did, okay. Alright, now we just gotta work our way back to the north. Yeah, let me go get that resupply. Oh, Leviathan. Get to cover. Where's that ammo box? At least I got the half choke on this thing. Alright, where is this stingray? Trying to bait him into trying to kill me. Yep, I'm working my way that way. It's a long hike. I still gotta finish that main objective up there too. Oh, jeez. Leviathan's coming my way. Book it. Oh, he's taking him down. Where was that stingray? Oh, did they take out both stingrays? Did you take out a wing at least? Nope. I'm useless against him then. I feel kind of bad just running away back there, but this is the way. Yeah, let's go ahead and stim. What's looking at me? Nope. Okay, looks like there's just one at this base. Nice, right in the middle. Now they said that shouldn't take out dropships for the gas strike. And last I played them, it seemed like it still was. Nope. So they fixed that again. Nice. Got them all. Where'd it go? Did I just shoot my own guard dog? I think I've shot my own guard dog. Nope, he's coming back out. Yeah, his laser turret's about to go down. That's what I don't like about that. Boom. There it goes. Any more? Where'd you go, flying guy? Slow down. Alright, he's down, so let me get a reload in while it's nice and calm. Yeah, so I guess maybe I won't take gas strikes anymore. I always brought them just as, you know, a backup, short cooldown method of killing dropships. Oh. Okay, I guess we're starting this one. Yeah, I really need gas grenades. Let's see where I want to throw this. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't kill me. Nope, it's not. Oh. Where'd that guy go? Can I light him on fire? There's too much in my way here. Nice. Oh, harvester. Alright, they got him. Oh, dropships behind us. Where'd that grenade go? Oh, it's behind me. Nope, let's back up a little bit here. Get a better spot on the stairs. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, big guy's on fire. No flying guys? I'm not too worried about them then. I don't know how this guy's still alive. He's dead, finally. Still got the AT chair. Spin around, spin around. Nice, 2-shot. Yes, I know that diving can increase my chances, but there was no chance of that. There you go, take him out. Almost done. Nope. Leviathan says no. Can't really steer. Sorry, let me go pick up my gear again. Although it is off cooldown. Well, I didn't get any samples. Alright, long hike. Take out a wing. This is a nice quiet jog. I do need to get some more stuff unlocked. Let's stop sprinting for a second there. Oh, he's got to be dead. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't take fall damage. Oh, no, he's alive. Legitimately thought he was dead. Guess I didn't really need to waste that last shot on him. He was going to burn to death anyways. They're hunting Leviathans down there, so that's fine. Yeah, bring it, Watcher. Although I guess I could bait the Watcher in and get the call down near me. Yeah, come on. I see you over there, Patrol. Come over here. I'll come in, so I'll call it in. Two minutes. Alright, they took out that Watcher at least. I hear another one. Not the precision weapon needed. What? What? Let's get a grenade out over there. Well, this is gonna be spicy. Nope. Did not have a good line of fire on him. Yep. Thank you, guard dog. Alright, what's behind me? Where's that stingray? Alright, well, he's hit at least. Nope, Leviathan. Alright, he's down. Ooh. Oh, there's another staircase over here now. Did not realize there was a whole nother staircase. Yep, let's get them in. Where's that Leviathan? Oh, there he is. I will watch where I'm standing. Pelican's just going to try to scoop us up at this point. Yep. Oh, let's... Okay. Ready to get back on my staircase here. Let's see, what do I have available? Going skeet shooting over here. Oh. I think I was a little too close to him. Man, we were burning through some reinforcements right here. Yep, let me get a good position on him. I got him. Let's lay down for this reload. Get out of the... Oh, crap. Yep, chamber it. Nope, I don't have gas grenades. Okay, where's my guard dog? Ooh. Yep, let's get that sentry in there. Is my guy out of ammo? Seems like it. Oh, I guess we're going. Eagle's coming in. Alright, good. I got 5 more on the way out. And 6. Dropped into a nice full clear. Nice. I will take any extra metals I can get at this point. Wow, that's quite a bit of impact there. Not too bad, 231. Not too bad at all. See, is there something better I could be bringing? No. No. I don't have anything. I'm not even gonna bother getting the jar 5. I will take those super credits at least. Yep, I will take that one. That is not light armor though. That's fine, I just won't have my speed. Breaker's a pretty good choice too, though. Yep, Vitality Enhancement's the next one I need to grab. I'll probably grab the Defender. I need 12, so... Actually, let me go ahead and grab that. And after this next one, then I can grab another one. Make sure I claim my booster first. Oh, this mission's back? Yo, I did not know this mission was back. Oh, we got a free 3. Is the DSS here? Wait, hold on. Let me grab that. What to take? What to take? Out of what I've unlocked, this kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll take the grenade launcher. Since I don't have anything I would normally take for this, like the eruptor, grenade pistol, ultimatum maybe. Did not realize how many medals it would take to unlock all the stuff that I typically used. I'm already regretting that grenade launcher pick. But we'll see. We got that free 380 right now too. I did not see that on the last one. Alright, let's get everything in. See where the first ones are coming in. I don't have thermites either. Alright, if he's going to put his sentry right there, I'll put one right there. Nice. Yep. Take out their shield, please. Rocket sentry might actually take it out. Nope, maybe not. Alright, that's down. Yep. Let's want some more stray shots. Alright, that's down. Not bad. Not bad. Yo, I'm so stoked this mission's back. Did not realize this mission was back in the rotation. Oh, only 32 more? Yep, let's just go ahead and get that down now. Where? Where are they coming in? I feel bad about that autocannon guy and the HMG guy, since I don't have all the ship modules for it. Yep. Let's run away. But I gotta run under him. Nice. Nope. I'm not going anywhere fast. Alright, let's see. Get him, guard dog. No. Haha. Yep, let's get that 500 in there too. I think I just blew up my own sentry. It's the dumbest sentry placement ever. Yep. That was dumb. But it's all cleared out at least, I guess. Damn, those mortars are actually doing pretty good. Yeah, that's right. Look at me when I'm talking to you. My God, stop flying away. I'm literally shooting you in the back and you're just ignoring me? Oh. Alright, where are these next guys going? Nope, let's just let the 380 take it out, man. If it's free, let's use the crap out of it. Yep, just let the 380 do its business. There it goes. No, no. That's not where it goes. Yep, I think my guard dog got in his way there. It's alright. Yeah, come on. God, still 24 more. Yep, let's back up. Mortars are going to town, so. $250 left on cooldown for the orbital. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had some thermites. That's right, hunt him down. He's going down, baby. I did nothing to support that, but he's going down. Oh man, they're all the way over there. Nice. Oh, laser, nice. Maybe. Okay, I was gonna say maybe. And here comes the laser. I got your back, buddy. God, any more? This is so slow. I guess maybe that's the difference between Super Helldive and this one. Alright, 2 more coming in. Alright, one's right by our setup. 2 right by our setup now. Nice. Yep, I'm tracking. I'll do what I can. Oh, that was my fault for running in front of my sentry there. Maybe not. Well, I killed some stuff at least. I'll get off the map. Let's tag the Leviathan for him at least. Going whale spotting. That's what I'm going to call it, whale spotting. Alright, M3, you're closest over there. Never mind, we're running this way. Oh, yep, there we go. That's a long and slow run over there to blow up those other ones. I mean, he could have just been patient and let me go take it. Let's go trek over here. 11 more. God, these civilians always make me think they're voteless. I mean, I wonder what other units they're going to be bringing in on Illuminate. Let's see. Oh, yep, I don't want to run in there. Nice, got that one. Nope, that's ricocheting. Let's get a reload in. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, not anymore. Alright, 8 more. Might as well pick up supplies. I can support N1 here. I'm gonna give him a backpack too if he's gonna be sitting on that gun. Alright, mortar's got him. Yep, please do take that. That's for you, buddy. Alright, I'll just keep hanging out over here. We're near N1. I don't feel like running all the way across the map for them to destroy the dropship if one comes over here. It's easy mode for me right now. This guy's doing all the work. Alright, 2 and 2 left finally. This seems a lot more boring than I remember it. And there's the last 4. Let me jog over to the other side here. $500 on that one. Oh, nope, let's not run in front of him. Let's try to kick that back. Got the achievement for that, at least. I think I definitely need to unlock the recoilless. Do something useful. Yes, give me that war pack. What are we waiting on? Yeah, be careful jumping twice in a row. Well then, guess there's always that. I mean, I still got the XP at least. All right, let's see the damage there. Right. 203. Somehow. See what stratagems I can get. Recoilless. Yeah, I need to get that. So now I can do something against the Leviathans. Let's see how he does. I definitely don't have the muscle memory to do all these. So close to winning it all. Still need 6. But of course, why not? How many more do I need for that personal mission here? Oh, just one more. I can't go any higher yet. No. It's fine. This is probably a good sitting spot. 6. It's probably a good spot for now while I get some more stuff unlocked. Alright, let's see. What is the briefing? Evacuate citizens. Okay. Let's see. Quasar. Stalwart. Looks like they're gonna struggle on heavies, I think. And they already have the one I need. That's alright. Is that what I want? Yeah. Alright, I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. Nope, can't steer. Nope, let me get my stuff in first. Max speed. I see a big fellow. Alright, he's down. Whoops. Hit the dive and the grenade at the same time. Nope, you go down. Whoops. Oh, I hit the F key again. Nope. Let's run away. Where's my team? Nope, where's the flying guy? Wait, Stingray. That's not the flying guy I was talking about, but if I didn't get knocked down, I would have definitely taken him out. Alright, we take out that Stingray. Ooh. Nice full clear. Come on, 500, please don't kill us. Wow. Can't believe there was 31 down there. We're just gonna be farming stuff? Nope. Answer's that one. Yeah. It's gonna take too long for it to actually get any kills, though. Man, that was a hard mission. But it should unlock 7 at least. But that should also be finishing of the major order, or personal order. Oh man, 2 stacks of super credits. We might have a chance to finish this defense, but I don't think so. Really don't think so. So I guess I'm kind of in this lull in between because I need another warbond to really get some more weapons. Man, 105 kills from dropping in at the last second there. And there's my... Let me see, where was that booster? I already got that one. Oh, good, 7 more to unlock. I don't really care about helmets that much. Let's say towards the end here, so you have 50 super credits for even more medals. Yeah, I think that's the last 100. I have 200 more I can get off of this warbond. Yeah, so I'm really hurting on warbonds right now. Great, I've been kicked. That's fine, I'm gonna go kill bugs anyways. Back out. Nope, I still can't do. Where are the majority of these people? Man, we still haven't taken this planet yet? Ah, at least I'm not the only low level in here. Alright, I already have my breaker on. I can change that. Yeah, let's throw some stuff even further. No. If I was playing... But, oh man, they... The 2 that I have... That's fine. Grenade launcher, because yeah, they got the heavy killers. Wait, what is the mission we're doing? Okay. Guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I'm so stoked we can finally get a second booster unlocked, and doesn't even matter. Let's see, where are we? Alright, we still haven't done the sub-objective. Oh, they just landed in here. Let's get a sentry out too, why not? Okay, it looks like they've cleared out most of this area already. So that's good. Alright, yep, let's get my stuff. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, I see the LiDAR. That'll drag everybody over here at least. And the sub-objective is right there too. Nice. Nope. Yeah, that's right. You guys can just back up. It's taking its sweet time over here. Sweet, sweet time. Slightly to the left here. Whoops, wrong key again. Oh, great. A spore spewer up there. Nope, that's a shrieker nest up there. We can farm that for a little bit, I guess, for Shrieker Hills. I'll save my sentry. Oh, we gotta collect this. Oh, is that a sample? Yes, there is. Don't mind if I do. Where are we going? This way. And it looks like there's a rock wall in the way. Well, that's fun. And it looks like it extends down south past the end of the map. So I'm going to have to run all the way around this rock. That's fun. Oh, hello. May as well get that one round reloaded. Oh. Is this? Oh, that looked like the super sample rock. But I guess it's not. AMR. Nope. You found a way through? Hopefully you found a way through. Because I'm not seeing a way through. Guess we're gonna have to go nice and slow through here. Nope. Solid rock. There's no way we're going up and over. Yeah, from looking at it, that rock goes all the way down. Alright, nice and slow trek. Terrible map layout, man. This is horrendous. Hopefully we find some more super samples on the way. But at this point, I'm worried about maxing out my super samples before I even need to use them. Right? Because what am I at? Oh, 40. I hear the Bile Titan. Nice. Yep. Oh, this bug tunnel breach is gonna be gone. Yep, let's get a 500 in there. Hopefully it doesn't hit the rock. Go, Sentry, go. And hopefully we just don't encounter any more bugs as we're heading down south. Good on S4 going and clearing everything up. Yep. Oh, bug nest. Nice. That was quick. Yep, I definitely need to get some stamina back. Come on, stamina. Yes, collect all them samples. Come on, guard dog, kill this one. Oh, I blew his leg off. Man, this senator is so much better on the computer. Jeez. Can't believe that senator actually got hit markers on that thing. Poor Leviathan kills are flagging way behind. I think Shriekers and Flesh Mob, obviously Flesh Mobs are going to finish. Shriekers will get that too. Whoops. And it's doing its business now, so we are done with this. Now just going and cleaning up the rest of the map on the way. Yeah, there's some POIs to our south, but I'm not seeing any beacons, so yep, they're all dead. Oh, we gotta use the terminal. God, God, that was like the most complicated one I've ever done. Where'd it go? Whoops, definitely not where I wanted that to go. Well, where does the sentry ever go where you want it to? Oh no, not a bug breach. That's like some grenade launcher. Just pump it through. Oh, yep, let's back out of there. Oh yes, let's go to town. Don't want anybody else to sneak up on us. Oh man. We cleared that quick. So where the eruptor would be really nice. Last two. Yep, let's go ahead and pick up another supply. Yep, we're coming. Just gonna click delete on these guys. Oh, come on, guard dog. Kill a hive guard, please. Nice, I hope that was an impaler. Nope, it was a charger. Yeah, I think the key to leveling up quickly is going to be bugs. Right, breaker, incendiary, grenade launcher. I mean, really pretty much any light pen. Anything? Nothing? There's gotta be something in this one. Yep, there is. Can't just leave all that stuff. Yeah, get that 500 in there. Ah, I missed one. Yep, let's get a 500 on him. Nope, let's get a reload in. Yeah, I killed my own sentry with that. 120. Let's run away then. Oh, please don't kill me. Well, we got a lot of samples. Nice. Yes, please. Thank you. Yep, let's take our rares. Should be a few more around here. I know the fast way to get more commons at least. Yep, let's get that one as well. Commons are definitely where I'm struggling right now. Map's useless right now. I don't think there's anything for us to kill over there. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought that we would have gotten that for sure. Oh. Alright, they cleared them out. Let's go ahead and get a reload in. I don't really need it. Yep, you please take it. Oh, hello. Oh, sentry in the back of the head. Must be the democracy officer sentry. Just gotta remember to get my samples. Oh. Where'd my grenade launcher get kicked to? Nice. Oh, let's just run away. Give me a second. I will finish them. Maybe. Maybe. Thought we had more samples than that. No, I guess that was all the samples we had. Alright, essentially I'll take care of the rest of these probably. Lay down some fire with the breaker incendiary here. Yep, I hear him. I hear him. Oh, nice. Adjudicator. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of the way. I do have my eagle ready. Oh, hello. Oh, thanks. Nope, let's stop messing around with the senator. Yep, let's go. My 500 get all the way over there. Yeah, I've really got to think about what war bond I want next. Yeah, I really need to get some more ship module upgrades. I gotta stay for that last one, man. Gotta stay. Although I might want to unlock some more sentries before we do. There's quite a bit of samples we got out of there, so that's good. 331. Lowest level, most kills. Look at that. Yep, let's see what else I can get real quick. Only 4,000 for that. Thank you. Yeah, I did not want to get the Tesla tower yet, but 8,000 super credits, or sorry, Rex for that. Eradicate, good, not a blitz. I can just toss greens everywhere and just be lazy. Yeah, because especially since I don't, yeah, nothing I can get. Saber, huh? Interesting loadout choices. Well, I would have definitely liked the Tesla tower, but I don't have it unlocked. I haven't used a Gatling sentry in a while. Let's see, 15. Nice. It's alright, I will indeed. Yep, I will put them over there. Just here collecting some samples. Nope, those are gas mines. Yeah, I might have a stim addiction. Oops, that's me. That's me. Yes, hopefully somebody else is also collecting these. Alright, yep, let's go up and around here. So now there's this one over here. There's some more up and around. I want to gather these ones. 11 out of 15 is not bad so far. Yep, let me take the other eat here. $12 out of 15. The other 3 are up there. Just gonna let that one finish the rest of them off. I'll go collect the last 3 at the very end. Let's see what else. Nice. Ooh, I thought he was gonna get that sentry. Oh. Whew. Nope. Stepped on that mine. And yeah, it looks like I've gotten all of the samples. What? Oh no. Oh, holy crap. This is getting crazy. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not the way I wanted to go. Just the way I am going, I guess. Oh no. Oh man, I had the samples up there too somehow. Crap, where'd those samples go? On the far side, of course. Don't get in. Don't get in. We have time. We have time. Pretty sure the last 3 are right up here somewhere. Well, 13's not bad. And there they are. Whew, almost stepped on a mine. Yep, we're ready to go. Got all the samples as well. Boom. Wow, did not realize that was going to be a achievement either. Slowly collecting all of them. But yeah, eradicate. Quick, easy. You don't need to extract, and you have 6 minutes or so to clean up the rest of the samples. So if you ever need commons, look for the eradicates. Find somebody with a... Oh, nice. Find somebody with a double samples and the heavies drop samples. And on Super Helldive 10, I think there's still 15 on that map specifically. But then you'll probably get 10 from the heavies. And then maybe 3, 4 extra. Yep, got all 15. Always feels like there's more enemies than that. Nice. Got a higher level opened up now. Yeah, it's common samples holding me back. Where are they trying to take me to? Oh, bots. I do not have... Yeah, because that's still light armor. Now I'm at 660. Yeah, I'm not any use to any of this, and it's probably about time for me to call it a night. Thanks for tuning in. And if you like this, please hit that like and subscribe. Have a great night.